guys, this is Stephanie and I'm Stacks on Stacks on Stacks. Today I'm coming to you with a fun video with my favorite special guest, my husband, Mark.
Hi.
Okay, so today we are going to be playing a little game. This here is my TBR shelf. Tra-la-la-la. Where the lights are is the normal shelf, not a TBR shelf.
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah.
All
Those
this
are
stuff, yeah.
Those are normal books. These are books that I haven't read, and I have a few stacks on the floor as well. 3 stacks, technically. So that would be...
Stacks on stacks on stacks.
That wasn't even on purpose. I really do have 3 stacks sitting on the floor that are just books I need to put in my shelves. I have no reason I haven't. I think I have room. I might not have room. Anyway, today Mark is going to be picking a summary of one of these books, and I have to guess which book it is. I get 3 guesses and 1 minute. We'll speed up the time so you're not just sitting there waiting for each of my guesses to see if I actually know the books that are on my TBR shelf. Now this is going to get difficult because some of these books have been on here for many, 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 many moons, i.e. like 4 years or more. So some of them I might be a little, foggy on. Hopefully I will know them. So the kicker is, if I get it wrong, I either have to get rid of the book or read it within 30 days. So
How many times are we doing this?
I told Mark to pick 8 books. 8. So a max getting rid of 8 books, but hopefully I will either read them within 30 days or get rid of them. So I really want to get them right because I don't want to get rid of my books, but you guys know that. Okay. So let's start with our very first book. I didn't tell him, by the way, that I was going to be getting rid of a book if I didn't get it right.
Nope, this is a wonderful surprise.
He thinks I have too many books.
It's because you do.
My glasses are really glary. I might take them off for this video. So you guys will be fuzzy if I look at you, but...
They won't know.
They won't know. You won't know. Okay.
There's an extra rule that I did discuss with her before this. So in the summary, I'm not going to use proper names. So if there is a proper name like Sarithra knew that she was
he
special.
Might just say
she
girl.
Always... Are you ready for the first one?
Ready.
Now, I did some of these kind of easy, so she should be all right. Posing as one of Robin Hood's thieves to avoid the wrath of the evil thief-taker Lord Gisborne, Stephanie has kept her identity secret from all of Nottinghamshire.
Scarlet by
I'm not done.
A.C. Gaukin.
Goggin. Or Goggin, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's supposed to be like Will Scarlet, apparently.
Ooh, yes, it is.
For Robin Hood, but she's a real killer.
She's a girl, not a boy.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
What? Okay, yay, 1 down.
You won that one.
I won that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Steph doesn't believe in adventures. There are steps that must be done, and once done, another step awaits. The last step, after 6 years of minute planning by her grandmother, is a bus ride away in Amarillo. Ba-ba-ba.
Timer starts.
The Hazelwood?
No, not the Hazelwood. Incorrect.
This adventure ends.
No, you just have no clue and you're just randomly picking? Because you just
It said the word adventure in it, so I thought this adventure ends. And Hazelwood, there's a grandma in there. Yeah.
One more guess, and she's going to have to get rid of this book.
Or read it within 30 days of when I post the video.
Of when you post it, whoa.
Whoa.
Changing all sorts of rules here.
Whoa.
10 seconds.
Mermaid chair.
No,
That was a random guess.
that's not the mermaid chair.
Okay, what is it?
It is Butterfly Yellow.
Oh, that's here.
Yeah, Butterfly Yellow. And it...
Really? I thought it was about a girl who is from Vietnam and her brother was adopted to Texas, and then she goes to Texas
In Amarillo
to
find her brother, yes.
But no grandmother was mentioned.
Oh, yeah, grandmother. Well, this is the actual synopsis that I read. I'm sorry it doesn't say it here.
I would have guessed it if you wouldn't have thrown me off with the word grandmother. I'm giving myself a half a point.
So she has 39 days to read this book, I guess, or get rid of it? Okay.
45 days.
Yeah, 45 days actually for a half point, sure. Okay, next. Did a down on his luck former student steal a priceless book? Grad student and cat lover Stephanie
Cat lover.
thinks not, and she sets out to prove it. It's spring break, and Stephanie has stayed behind in an almost deserted Cambridge, Massachusetts, to concentrate on her thesis. But it doesn't go as planned. Dun, dun, dun!
That doesn't sound like me at all.
It's because it's not. It's this other character. Okay, 1 minute.
Massachusetts?
Yeah.
Because I don't know.
I don't think she knows this one.
I don't know. The death of Jason Porter?
No. That's guess number 1, incorrect. 30 seconds. 15 seconds, you still have 2 guesses. You have 5 seconds, but I'm just going to let you make 2 guesses.
Shadow Girl.
Shadow Girl, no.
I didn't think so.
Okay, last guess.
Gray Coat.
Code Gray, that's correct. What's crazy is...
Yes!
Is that just a random guess?
I don't remember what it was about.
Pretty close to random.
And most of the other ones, I do know what they're about, so.
Leave that in the editing, the fact that I was like, oh, okay, not that one, pick another, and as you're standing, you're just like, I don't know this one.
It wasn't that random. I literally was like, I don't really know what this one's about.
Give yourself a little credit. I'm saying it was a little random, like, good job.
Good job to me.
Okay, Code Gray.
Okay.
It's our second one she got. Okay. When she reaches Los Alamos, New Mexico, she learns why. Her father is working on a top secret government program. And in Los Alamos, Stephanie gets to know an eminent scientist and starts tinkering with her own mechanical projects and becomes friends with a budding artist who's as much of a misfit as she is.
The Green Glass Sea?
Yes, the Green Glass Sea. Very good.
Yes! I do want to read that one.
Now, the hilarious part about this, and I waited, do you notice any theme with these books that I randomly chose, by the way? Okay.
Butterfly, green glass.
No, butterfly what?
Yellow.
Butterfly yellow. What's
Green
it?
glass
The
green.
green
Code
glass
gray.
sea, Code Gray, Scarlet.
Okay, so I'm looking for books that are named after colors.
They all have colors, and I was like,
Do the next 4 have colors?
What are the odds? No. And so that's why I waited and I put those first. But it was odd because I picked all ones that were Scarlet. I mean, but that's a color. And
So I will just cancel out any more that are colors. Noted.
they might have color. You don't know. Here we go.
Nobody knows.
Ahem. A multi-layered tale about a 10-year-old boy named Mark, who picks up a copy of a book by an author who seems to have disappeared off the face of the earth.
Ooh. I know this one.
She knows this one, you guys.
Is this one the Jason one? The death of Jason Porter? No, that's a guy and his friend.
No, sorry.
Guy's friend.
2 guesses left.
2 guesses left.
Yes, 2 guesses left.
Read it again.
It doesn't extend your time, but okay. A multi-layered tale about a 10-year-old boy named Mark who picks up a copy of a book by an author who seems to have disappeared off the face of the earth.
Shadow of the Wind.
The Shadow of the Wind. I chose this because one of my favorite books is Name of the Wind by Patrick Rothfuss, who is a failure to all of us because he is not writing the 3rd book. Just goes to show what a good book the first 2 were.
I knew I recognized that summary. Okay, go ahead.
Good job. All right. Mark,
It's you.
a black man and a newcomer in a world of old white-moneyed families, is wealthy, determined, and is going to carve a place for himself in the unseen world and found a house of his own. However, I'm going to say his friend is a different name, Kevin, his best friend and mentor in the magical world. But Mark is unaware of Kevin's violent actions. Dun, dun, dun.
Sounds like Dresden Files.
Oh, are you sure? You want to be careful.
No.
Don't just randomly pick ones.
I'm not sure.
Okay, you only have 45 seconds left,
Okay.
so 30 seconds. A minute's not a lot of time, really, for this. Even if you knew what it was, like to find the title
Her
of
Majesty's Wizard?
it. No, that is wrong. Incorrect. You have 20 seconds left to find it.
Shadow of the Fox.
No.
Oh, I don't think I'm gonna get this one.
But you never know.
The Stages.
No.
That was a guess.
That was a guess.
What is it?
An unkindness of magicians.
Oh, I don't really know what that's about at all, to be honest.
Yeah,
It's just a pretty cover.
I just told you. It is a pretty cover, actually.
It is.
I saw that.
It's very pretty. You can't see it because it's all white. It's very
You
pretty.
can kind of see it there.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so it's 2. All right. On the night of her 17th birthday, Stephanie, a Celtic warrior princess,
You knew it, right?
is betrayed by her father when he promises her to her true love's
That's true.
brother.
Ooh. Okay.
Furious.
Oh.
I'm going to give her more. Stephanie flees, only to be captured by slave traders, taken away and sold to an elite training school.
This is familiar.
Oh, good. Then you should get it. Oh,
Valiant?
Valiant. The Valiant, actually.
Yeah!
She's sold, and she's an elite training school for female gladiators.
One more?
Uno más. Really, I've got 3 more, if you want to do them.
Ooh. You know,
They'd be bonus rounds. They
I'm
wouldn't
doing
count.
pretty well.
You really are.
I
You have one
know
and
the
a half.
books on my shelf. I do.
Yeah.
Even though I haven't read them yet. Okay.
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 This book, so it starts at
This book.
follows the story of the man who calls himself Mark as he unravels a conspiracy that runs to the top level of government. And when an old friend comes back into his life, Mark learns the importance of friends and family and must break out of his monotonous, uninspiring life.
This doesn't sound interesting.
This doesn't sound like me.
It doesn't sound like a book I'd want to read.
I mean, maybe you won't have to now. Maybe you have to get rid of this. Or maybe you'll have to give it a shot.
One the stages?
No. 20 seconds left. 10 seconds. Didn't you have 2 guesses left?
I don't think it's this one.
It is not, whatever that is.
All Our Wrong Tomorrows?
Oh, nope. Okay, final guess. Do you have one?
84K.
I don't understand. You accidentally...
Did I get it?
Yes! This doesn't make sense. If you guys could see this, she accidentally dropped the book down by and knocked it right in front of that book and was picking it up, and I was like, you have no time left. And so I'm sure she just glanced as she went up and just grabbed it.
I glanced at it and I thought, I don't actually know what this one's about.
Yeah, but you could say that about a bunch of them.
No, I really know what most of them are about. I really do.
But I'm saying you could say that about a bunch that you're like, well, I don't know what it's about, so I thought maybe. That's crazy.
Sometimes if I don't know what he's saying, I'm like, ooh, I think it's one of those that I got in like a book box and I wasn't very familiar with it. I just got to put it on my shelf. Those are the ones I'm leaning towards, but I really know what most of these are. Okay.
Okay, these last 2 are bonus ones.
Bonus
They
rounds.
still count, but they're bonus ones.
We'll do them fast.
Now, they shouldn't be hard necessarily. They're not going to necessarily be hard. Okay, ready? Revolves around the search for the Scroll of 1,000 Prayers, which has the power to call upon the great kami dragon who will grant its summoner a wish.
I saw a dragon down here. Crossing the Time Engineer?
No.
Oh, that's not a dragon, it's
that
a horse. It's a horse, guys.
Yeah, that's a crazy knight with bad teeth on a horse.
Ooh. Crusader.
No.
Crusader.
Also no. Only 1 guess left.
Okay, read it again. I know. It doesn't add to my time.
Essentially revolves around the search for the Scroll of 1,000 Prayers, which has the power to call upon the great kami dragon, who, kami, K-A-M-I, who will grant its summoner a wish.
Oh, this is the one with the dragon on it. Her Majesty's Wizard. Is this it?
Is that your guess?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, which one is it?
It's one that you tried earlier. Shadow of the
Fox.
Shadow of the Fox. And that's like a fox thing, but it's
But it's a bonus round, so don't
dragon. Well, I mean...
Last one.
She's having a baby boy!
I am not.
An unexpected but not unhappy development in this 38-year-old's life.
I am
But
38.
before she can break the news of her impending single motherhood, including the fact that her baby is biracial, to her conventional Southern family, her stepsister Leslie's marriage implodes.
Oh, the mermaid chair.
Nope, not the mermaid chair. I saw the mermaid chair a few times when I was looking. I was like, no.
A mercy.
No. Whatever it is, that'll probably be obvious mermaid stuff, so no. So 1 guess left.
1 guess left.
Yep.
The butterfly and the violin.
No. Since it's a bonus round, you may have 1 more guess.
Clearly, I know exactly what it is.
Mm-hmm. Oh, tigers in red weather? Mm-hmm. No!
Okay.
But that was one that I almost picked, and then I felt too obvious because something was some tiger. Because it's a bonus round, you can have an extra guess.
Another extra guess?
You can edit that out with the magic of editing. They don't know how many guesses you took. Go ahead. With your 1 extra guess, go ahead. All right, Stephanie, you get 1 extra guess because it's a bonus round. Well, I'm going to give her 1 extra guess in this bonus round. All right, well, she didn't get it. But you know what, Steph? Since it's a bonus round,
I don't think it's in her shoes.
I'm going to give you 1 extra guess. run out of memory, run out of storage space because of all the extra guesses. Just because this is a bonus round, I'm going to give you an extra guess.
Almost Sisters?
The Almost Sisters, you say? Is that your guess?
Yeah.
You got it right! Yay! Everybody cheer for Stephanie.
Almost Sisters.
The Almost Sisters.
My sister just read this. She told me it was good.
Which sister?
Lisa. Okay, guys. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 correct, which is pretty good.
Yep,
and
6 correct.
Almost Sisters, I kind of got that right. This was a bonus one, so it's optional to read it. This one I have to read in 30 days or get rid of. And this one I have 45 days to read or get rid
An
of.
unkindness of magicians. Like, is that what a group of magicians is called? An unkindness? You know, a group of scythes. What's that? That's called? A group of scythes?
A murder?
An elegy.
No.
Murder is crows. Come on.
Come on. Alrighty. So, moral of the story is Steph does know her TBR shelf.
Yeah, pretty well, actually.
I does.
Yeah.
I have a book to read in 45 days, 30 days, and the option of the Shadow Fox. I'll have to think about it. 2 of these are books that I just got in book boxes, so I'm not sure I would have bought them normally. And Unkindness of Magicians, I want to read. I've heard about it. Like,
Oh, so give that one a try first,
So
maybe. But you have 45 days for it, so.
I have 30 days for it. 30 days.
Oh, the butterfly one? Is that what
Butterfly's 45.
Butterfly's 45.
Yes. So, I hope you guys enjoyed our little game. If you did enjoy it, maybe it's something we could do again. Where
Sure.
I can guess books on my shelves. Maybe I'll go through and, read some flaps and backs of books.
We've done other fun games before, too.
Yeah. If you enjoyed any of those games, by all means, let me know. I always like to play games with Mark, even though I usually lose, because he usually wins.
No, that's not true.
It is. Feel free to comment down below if you've actually read any of these books, because obviously I haven't, so I would love to have some input if they're good or crap or what.
Don't forget to like and don't forget to subscribe. Feel free to click the little bell to get those notifications on your phone, tablet, or if you're old-fashioned like me, I watch them on a computer.
That's all I have for you guys today, but thanks for watching. Goodbye.
Okay, I need you to make sure you don't look.
I won't look.